Hey everyone, it's Haley. As most of you know, I'm scheduled to have the sleeve done December 12th. So today's the November the 6th, so that's in about 5 weeks. I wanted to do a video about why I decided to have weight loss surgery. For me, going back as far as I can remember, weight loss surgery to me and my mom has always been an absolute not going to happen. I've always been overweight as long as I can remember. Me and my mom used to watch documentaries about people having gastric bypass, and this is back when, 10 years ago, when it was open, not just laparoscopic, and people would die and stuff. So to me and my mom, it was never something that was even remotely going to happen. So I never really thought about it to even veto it, and if I never gave it a chance to even think about it and give it a rightful veto. So I guess 5 years ago, maybe 8 years ago, I'm not really sure, my aunt had a lap band done, and it was awful for her. She ended up getting a sleeve done last summer because of it eroded inside of her organs. It was terrible. She ended up losing only like 30 pounds. I think she had closer to 100 to lose. So that was my first personal taste in my own life of weight loss surgery, so obviously it wasn't a warm and fuzzy about it. So I don't know, she had the sleeve done, and I started thinking about it, and I was, I had no idea what it was. I had no idea of how similar or not similar it was to the gastric bypass, or what even the lap band was. Like, I had done no research. And I saw on my mom's phone where her and my aunt said, sometimes I think, my mom said, sometimes I think that weight loss surgery is the only thing that will ever help Haley. And she didn't mean it this way, but I took it as like, wow, I'm that far gone. When you're over 400 pounds, diet and exercise, it just sounds hopeless, because I had done so many yo-yo diets, and there's a reason I'm 400 pounds, and it was kind of a wake-up call for my mom to say that, and it kind of made me think, like, is she okay with that or something? Because all this time I thought she was against weight loss surgery. And I'm not going to do something my mom is against unless if she has a good reason, and so I was just kind of confused. So obviously I didn't want mom to know that I saw her text, because I wasn't supposed to look at them, because they're her phone, and so I didn't bring it up. But one night I said to her, we were just sitting, this was probably like 10 months ago or so, we were sitting in the living room, and I said, what if I had weight loss surgery? And she was like, what if you did? And I was like, okay. So I kind of thought about it a little bit more. I looked into the surgeries and just got a base knowledge of what they were, and kind of just forgot about it. Not a whole lot of, that wasn't my moment. And sometime later, I deal with anxiety, and sometime later it came up that, okay, so my dad, he has heart disease, and I worry about him a lot because he's a little bit overweight, and with heart disease and everything, it's just, for me with anxiety, it's natural for me to worry about him. And one day my mom pointed out that he worries about me. And I don't know why that never clicked, that he would worry about me, because I was 400 pounds, Sorry, my parents came in and I wanted to stop the video so they wouldn't ruin it, but I forgot where I was left off. But anyway, she let me know that my dad worries about me and at my weight, and because at 400 pounds I'm just tumping around, like, and my mom has diabetes, my dad has hypertension, my dad has heart disease, and it goes up the bloodline from there. So it's not this far-fetched idea that at 400 pounds I'm not like 2 or 3 months from diabetes or heart disease or a heart attack or a stroke. So his worries are rightful, and I know my mom worries, and I know everybody that loves me worries, but to me, knowing that my situation was making my dad worry and putting stress on his heart, it was a wake-up call for me. And I kind of was just like, well, why is he worrying? And then I thought, he's worrying because you're 400 pounds and you're at death's door, It's going to come down to him taking care of you instead of you taking care of him, So it was, in a nutshell, the reason I decided to have weight loss surgery is because of my dad, I guess. But it really, the thing with my dad just made me look inside and realize that I'm going to die. And the whole do it the natural way, it's not gone so well these last couple years, I've just continued to gain. So that's kind of why I decided to have weight loss surgery. I'm going to do another video about why I just chose which surgery. So thanks for watching. That's it.